This is the last part of our conversation with Lester Bibbs. And don't forget to go back and check out parts 1 and 2. And you will be encouraged and interested in some of what he has to say. And you'll also hear some more of the banter that I had with Lala, and that's interesting in itself. All right, check it out. Glad you're here.
I remember Bonnet. Yeah, man. We're recruiting talent. I'm gathering little by little for the show. I found one guy who I know is going to be a major hit and get a spinoff on this show. And I'm going to try to have 2, but I know for sure Simeon Hercules. I'm working with him actually this week. Oh, my God. If you heard him do a Trump impersonation and you close your eyes, you would swear Trump was in the room. That's how... And it's not like he's like a pro-Trump guy, but it's the fact that he just nails him. Man.
Well, with all due respect, I'd rather watch him do Trump, because if I close my eyes, I might have a seizure. That's all right.
You're gonna be mad. I don't blame you.
It's just some things, I need to keep my eyes open when I hear that cat's voice. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I don't blame you, man. I was like, dude. And what we gonna do about Joe Biden, man? He keep falling asleep. Wake him up. We gotta get another.
I'm originally from New York, and we warned folk about Trump, and they didn't want to listen. And
they
so
didn't.
now, because I'm like, look, it's a reality star / kind of pseudo businessman, and you don't want to make him president. And you're hearing what he said before he even gets the nomination, and y'all doing this.
Exactly. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. When I told people the story years ago, when they got it about what happened, what Trump did, he was there, yada, yada. And then how they brought all the people, same thing they ended up doing at the Capitol. And I told this story for the last 20 years. I told them how they gathered everybody 2, 3, 4 years ago. They did it in Memphis. Another story about this. This ain't the only time you heard the story. So when they crashed and did the whole January 6th thing, they keep talking about the insurrection. No, just say that was the takeover that failed. There wasn't no insurrection.
Well, when I had the TV show, you told it. You didn't tell it in this detail, but you told it. So
I
knew.
So when it happened, the same ammo.
Yeah.
Same ammo, same way they shoot. Line up, boom. When they try to go after people in the industry or us, they use one or two things. They will use rape. That's their first one. You name. They tried to get Tupac with that. What? He grabbed the girl's butt on the dance floor. That's rape. They got Mike Tyson. When that girl ended up finally admitted it, what is this, 30 years later? 30 years, and she going, well, he might not have. What? I'm like, he might not have. I mean, they do that with every artist. If they can't get you there, they'll poison you and hit you with the drugs. Oh, he had a drug overdose. You'd be like, but he didn't. Well, this was his first time. You know what I'm saying? It's always something that they got their hands in. The puppet masters, as I call them.
That's it.
Right. And then they'll downplay it, going, "Oh, it's a conspiracy." No, it's not. No, no, that happened.
There's a saying that the truth is stranger than fiction.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
No lie.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's nails. And my problem was I was calling people out on it, and I've been doing it like that, Ralph.
Well, that's you.
Yeah, and
in starting this, and I'm not going to edit this out.
No, I don't.
Starting this, I had some folks say, "I got you," and when it came time for me to interview them like I'm doing you now, all of a sudden I can't find them. I mean, I'm just like I texted you. I texted them. All of a sudden, that stuff don't work. Yeah. All of a sudden, phone calls don't get, and I can't find. Oh, that's a good idea. I got you.
And no,
That's the
nothing.
nature of people, because a lot of times people don't necessarily want you to blow up. It's cool for them to blow up, but they don't want you to blow up. So
you said,
what my thing is, I'm gonna keep it moving. And what has happened is that for every situation like that, and I've had about 2 or 3 of them, I've had about 3 or 4 unexpected things fall in my lap.
Unexpected blessings. Ain't that good?
Yeah.
Isn't that good? I'm gonna tell you something. People, most of the time, they don't want to see you grow because of jealousy. Yeah. They could have everything in the world, but they don't want to see you do good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jealousy is something that people can't even explain, and it's a wasted emotion, because all it's doing is making you angry, and anger is a wasted emotion. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, man, if people want to think about this, real. You call me, hey Les, I don't know what day, but whatever day, I'm gonna send you the link. We go. Okay, I'm gonna be on the ship, rep. I'm gonna stop doing whatever I'm doing. I'm out of the country now, but I said I'm gonna stop, blah blah blah.
And you did it.
And I'm gonna do that for you.
Not only did you look out, you got Princess Lanita to come in here with a bonnet on. Want us to see it. So I
did not confirm nor deny the bonnet, sir.
All right, roll it then with a scarf.
You become sir when you ask questions like that, right? You can be real when we cool, but when you talk about the bonnet and what I got on,
look here. I didn't ask a question. I just did a light jab. That's all I did. I don't know. You won't let us see what you got on, because you told us straight up, I'm busted and can't be trusted. So I'm
no.
Ain't that what you said?
That is not. That is definitely not what I said. She's gonna
shank me for real after a while. I better pull up.
When I see you in person, you will definitely regret this comment.
Now see. Now she want me to get shook. You see how that works?
No. No need to be shook. Facts are facts.
Well, first of all,
that's why I'm on the Lester Bibbs team.
I'm in South Memphis, and I'm from the boogie down, so I step a little harder to make me shake. Well, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to start nothing. But watch this. Wear your bonnet with pride. You know,
y'all
get me for real, boy. I better.
Oh yeah, man.
I know I'm gonna pay for this. I already know.
And I know I'm getting ready to come to Memphis, the 9th through the 11th of September, at the Carnival Club there. Okay. And you know how much weight I've lost due to the cancer and everything, and a lot of people still have not seen me in person, and I tell them, please. Do not look at me and cry. Do not look at me and go, oh God, that don't help. It doesn't help at all, because when I get, and Lala, I tell you, it bothers me. And you remember that, Lala? I tell you, last time I was at Memphis, I was like, I hate when they do that. Yeah, it bothers. Yeah, and it really
which is why I block those people away from you.
Yeah, I get
if you're not family, stay back. Let me hear what you got to say, and then I can determine if you come closer. You got to earn this.
Because it doesn't help me with the mental part.
Yeah.
It's hard enough to get up every day and go to swinging and to fight this thing. But when you're fighting it and you're seeing everybody else looking at you like, hey, he losing, that gets to you. So when I come, people do like the people on the ship. They, hey, last and just keep it going. Just keep it going, you know.
And I heard what
I'm grateful that I have this life.
Yeah, I heard what the princess just said, and I have a feeling she got like a 90-foot shank next to her, waiting. Like,
man.
check this out. I'm gonna tell this story, and I'm through. Like, first time I went to Africa, riding in the Bunyanas. I mean, there ain't nothing out here in the middle of Kenya. Nothing. Right? You don't even see an animal for like a half hour. Just ride. Okay. So they had told us not to take pictures of Maasai warriors without their permission. So we just drove by a group of them, and my camera was itching, man. I'm like, take a picture of them and they don't know. And the Lord said to me, like I'm talking to you, do not take a picture. He got about 30 yards past those cats and pulled a flat tire.
Oh.
In the middle of nowhere. They had blades. The blade was so long, it could have gone through you with about 4 inches of room on either side.
Ooh. It had spears, though.
So now So when we get out the van, there was a bunch of us in the van, all black folk. We get out the van, driver's sweating bullets because he don't know what's going to happen. And these cats speak no English. They come up on us and they stand in there watching us, right? So I'm praying. I'm like, look, I don't want to die out here. They won't find me for a year, right? So finally, the dude had a trouble getting the tire off of the lug nut off of the tire. So I go over there and then I kick it with my foot and start spinning it. Because, it's like that clover tire rod. So I started slinging it. And then the Maasai warriors started laughing. That broke the ice. They come with this little one. I think he wanted to make it wet. He looked like he wanted to stab somebody. He was mad. But then I'm on there with teenagers, and our teenagers, like, man, look at their braids. That's dope. Look at that red robe they got on. And the Maasai talking to each other in their language. Look at them Nikes. They're dope. It was crazy, man. So then we left. I wanted to ask them, but man, I was too nervous. Because I'm right next to the cat. So we left. We waved, gave each other a pound. Got in the van, and then that little Hard Rock one was still there looking hard. I'm glad I'm away from him. So she got one of them with her. So when you ready to mess with you, she's like, yeah, I got something for you. Now look, don't put my name on one of those blades, Sister Anita. Don't do that.
Oh, Lala.
Lala, don't put none of those blades on me. Anyway. It's been a pleasure.
I will not.
You won't?
I will not. I will hug you when I see you in Memphis.
Oh, that's a wonderful thing. Okay. I'm going to, you can see my face. I can't see yours, but I'm going to make sure.
But I know what you look like, Rev.
What you say?
I know what you look like, Rev.
Oh, Lord, let me go.
No, I'm just
Well, look, this has been a pleasure. And then I didn't know that your business roadie would be on. It was good teasing her. It was just
that's the vice president of TS21. Yeah, that's my business partner.
Oh, well, sister vice president, I apologize.
Yeah.
No need for apologies. It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Well, man, I'm going to see you in Memphis. And look, we're going to start this. I'll just leave it on this. We're starting this on the 12th of September. To start rolling them out. So by the time the folk watch this, they may see it after you've been to Memphis, but we're expecting you to come back, and you're doing comedy in various places, and we're looking forward to how the Roku channel will build and grow. We're looking forward to all of that.
That's going to be so much fun, man. I can't wait. Yeah. See, and that was a good tip, though. I was like, hey.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, now, thank you, and may the Lord continue to bless you. And Sister Lala, thank you.
Thank you, Rev.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and also tell your friends and share the video. Thank you so much. Peace.